Welcome to Planet Salon YouTube channel. In January this year, the Sri Lankan Wildlife Department discovered a black tiger believed to be an extinct animal. The black tiger became popular due to its limited population. The last black tiger news was reported from Pitadania a few days ago when the animal was caught in a trap. Evidence of the existence of the black tiger in Sri Lanka was discovered on October 26 when a remote motion sensor caught sight of an animal believed to be extinct. However, this rare black tiger has been rescued after being trapped in an estate in Nalathania area on Tuesday. The rare black tiger was later found dead at the Udawalawe Wildlife Hospital. There are two main considerations. Because of this, veterinarians take a long time to come and rescue these animals. It is advisable to set up a veterinary office in the Central Highlands to minimize that time. The Department of Wildlife Conservation, which is a financially strong state department, has the capability of upgrading veterinary hospitals and facilities, but the lack of proper program can lead to the loss of valuable wildlife in our country. If this continues, such valuable resources will not be found in our country again.
The second is how the Department of Wildlife acted. The black tiger was under tremendous stress as people gathered around the black tiger to photograph and video it before it was anesthetized. In the end, the country lost a rare resource. Auditor General Gamini Wiasinghe's report on Department of Wildlife Conservation states that the Department of Wildlife has no proper program and no proper work plan to protect this animal despite the fact of financially strong. According to page 8 of the report, one of the objectives of the Wildlife Conservation Fund is as follows: maintenance, improvement and development of all areas designated for the protection and conservation of wildlife. If this objective is met, we will be able to save the black tiger. The following is an extract from page 24. Failure to introduce proper procedures for the protection of leopards and their community development or safety of leopards and the public. Despite strong financial capabilities, the Department of Wildlife has failed to save the leopard, which is believed to be extinct, and the Department of Wildlife proves to be of no use to the country.
Excerpts from page 31 are below. It has been observed that although the Department of Wildlife Conservation should take steps to protect wild animals, some of the work has been done for wild animals only. It is clear that our Department of Wildlife Conservation has no policy on protecting animals and animal species. It is sad that the country has lost so many valuable species due to the irresponsibility of the department. The following is an excerpt from page 32. It has been observed that the department has not taken any surveys or research to keep surveillance reports of leopards or to conduct a census. This clearly shows that the Department of Wildlife Conservation has no vision and is limited to its name. It has been observed that no specific management mechanism has been introduced for other extinct species. This clearly indicates that if the Department of Wildlife Conservation is not functioning properly, the species will become extinct very soon. This information was derived from the report on the performance of the Wildlife Conservation of Auditor General Gamini Wiasinghe. From this report, we can conclude that the Department of Wildlife Conservation is not protecting animals and animals that are believed to be extinct. If the Department of Wildlife Conservation does not take any action to protect these endangered species, our next generation will not see this species in the future. We saw how Kenya protected the only white rhino in the world. We urge the public and the media not to post any videos and photographs about this rare animals. Every creature has a right to live, and as human beings we must protect these animals. Planet Ceylon team kindly urge our Honorable President Gotabhaya Rajapaksha and the Honorable Prime Minister Mahinda Rajapaksha to restructure and implement strategies to protect our wildlife.
මෙහිදී දිව්‍යාගේ පහර දීමෙන් තුවාල ලැබූ පුද්ගලයන් 10 දෙනෙකු ප්‍රතිකාර